What do they say? Hey, cooking with Dime. Cooking with Dime. Anyway, what's up, everybody? If you're just tuning in, hashtag replay, and of course, share the live. Ugh, totally dropped something. My fat ass moved too much. So we're doing spaghetti squash, and we are doing French bread pizza. Give me a minute. We're going to let people get in here, and we're going to start. Let's start this party right. And I literally dumped my bacon container. Thank God nothing came out. You know, the bacon grease container? Some people have it, some people don't. I'm gonna put that over there for now. We got about 4 minutes until let's get this party started. So good hey, good day. How y'all doing? I missed y'all a little bit. So we haven't cooked live in a minute, but we are today. Y'all like my earrings? You like my earrings? They're really cute. It's like a little hoop, and it's got the little LV and diamond. Sugar's Closet, y'all. Sugar's Closet. Okay, this is part of her earring bundle. Super cute. I love her earring bundles. Okay, so shout out to Shug. All right, so I'm gonna get this rolling here. Let's get growing. Let me get this set up because I want you guys to look at what I'm doing. Hey. So while I'm cooking, I may or may not be able to see all the comments, and I apologize for that in advance. If someone says, oh, she's not saying hi, please remind them that I am cooking and I may not be looking directly at the camera at that time. So, should I turn this on? I'm going to get this rolling. I'm just going to get started. So, I have to cook. I'm a diabetic. Everybody knows this. But my kids, my family, they're not. I'm literally the only one. Hey, Angela. So, what I'm doing today, I have leftover spaghetti squash. I had one the other night. This was baked for, I would say, 45 minutes to an hour. I baked it literally with just butter and salt and pepper on it, okay? And then I only ate the one half, so this is it's going to be beautiful. But so I went ahead and saved the other half. So for those that are wondering, you know, you buy a spaghetti squash and you think you're going to eat the whole thing, and you're probably freaking not. If you're like me, you get, you know, full easily, blah, blah. Anyway, so this is what I did. I just went ahead and put this away. I could have froze it. I didn't, but I want to get it cooked so before it goes bad. So I'm also making for my cousin and my son. They will be having French bread pizza. You can use one of these. It's just a big old thing of bread. But first, we got to get this stuff done. We got to get the ingredients done. So, I am using, y'all know me and my breakdown. This is hamburger. It's roughly about a pound. I didn't actually, normally I flatten all these down, and I didn't with this one. So anyway, this is about a pound of hamburger. It's the end thing. Yep, that's what I do. Why? Because I'm a cheapskate. I like to spend my money on other things. I also try to clean as I go. If you know, you know. My hands are washed. Oh, really? There's nothing there. Shit. Here go the dogs. They want to start in. So, first thing, I'm going to do this just like I'm making a spaghetti. I have already pre-done all my veggies, so you will see that too. How y'all doing anyway? It's been a while. I know. I haven't been here. I haven't been live cooking literally in a long time. But I want to get back into doing the things that I like. And I decided that, you know what? Not everything is going to be diabetic friendly. I mean, we'd like it to be. But again, I'm the only diabetic in the household. So I either make the meals and make them how I want them. Or like tonight, I'm kind of doubling up. My hamburger right there in the middle is still a little freaking froze. sure it's chopped down good. I am going to be adding to this. Hey, Terry. What's up, Jill? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hey, Andre. So this is just some seasoning salt. Not a lot, just a little. Black pepper. I'm seasoning up the meat because I'm throwing everything up in here. I'm going to do a little onion powder. Again, you don't need a lot because I'm going to be doing some taste testing on this here in a minute. Well, not yet. Garlic powder. I have Italian seasoning, but I'm not doing that just yet. Hamburger's melting down, thank goodness. Melting down. Well, you know what I'm saying, shit. Alexa, off!
It's 6:01 p.m.
Thank you.
The current weather is 55 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can look for clear skies with a low of 37
It's
degrees.
gonna get down to 37 tonight, y'all. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I know you can't hear me that well, or I can't hear you well. It's okay. You can talk to me because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna answer questions. All right. So to this hamburger, I am actually going to add. I chopped up tomato, mushrooms, and spinach. That's going right up in here, just like so. Again, all of these ingredients are optional. If you don't want to use them, don't do it. Use what you want. Make it yours. You could. This is a dish you can make how you want it. That little one piece of hamburger. Literally, I've got it, y'all. I got it. Yeah, yeah. All right. So this is actually going to be going in the spaghetti sauce. I had these tomatoes that I needed to use up also. You don't have to use those if you don't want to, but you definitely can. You don't have to add the spinach, but you can. You don't like mushroom, don't do it. This is something, you guys are getting an idea of it, but you don't have to do it exactly how I do it. If you want to, go ahead. But this is going to be really good. I have also turned on my broiler. So my broiler is going. It is ready to go because we will be putting this stuff in a broiler. We just want this to, I want my hamburger to cook up a little bit more. And it's getting there. I am not going to drain this. This was pretty good burger, number one. But I want all these flavors in it. If you don't stop barking at the cars driving by. Y'all get away from the door. And they are steady at the door. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are cooking today. If you are on Bag and Bougie, if you are on Cooking with Dime, I am actually live on Diabetes on a Dime. There's that one piece, yes. And you will see this is all going to break down real good. So while that is cooking, I'm going to get this ready too. So, I have the big, fuck. I have the big roaster pan, and they're going in here. I like that one. I'm washing this off because, damn it, it hit the floor. Okay, all better. Washed. Okay, so while this is doing its thing over here, I'm going to move the camera over this way in a second. So with this, I'm literally just going to open this. That bread looks beautiful. Honey, it smells so good. When I tell you I want to eat every piece of this, like chong, 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 I would love to make a great Subway sandwich. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm literally just going to split this down the middle. But hold on, let's do it over here, where I can actually see what I'm doing. Or, you know. I probably should have used the bread knife, but you know, we aren't always that smart. Don't think about it. So I split this down the middle. And now I'm just trying to break it to the side. All right, split down the middle. Once this gets done, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I also have a separate pan for my spaghetti squash. This is going to be super yummy. I'm excited already. I'm going to get the spaghetti squash out of the bag, and I'm going to get it on its pan. So there is the spaghetti squash. It has been already cooked, everything. It just really needs to be warmed up. And then I'm just going to do this a little bit, not a lot. This is already cooked, FYI. Again, for those that are just joining in, this has already been pre-cooked. And I don't care if any falls in my little sauce because it's all going the same place anyway. But I just want to pull some of this to the side. You don't have to, again, it's up to you how you do this. This is just like kind of like an idea. So that's what I did. That is in its own pan by itself. With spaghetti squash. Hey, Patrice, spaghetti squash. Have you ever go to the grocery store and you see squash like looking like that? Look at the top. It'll say whether it's spaghetti squash. You heat it up, and basically when you do this, when you have it cooked, you see how it it just kind of turns into, oh, I should do it over here. It turns into like looking like spaghetti, but it's squash. When I tell you this meat looks so good. So those that don't know what spaghetti squash is, there you are. You like the orange one? Yeah, that one, you can't turn into spaghetti-ish. I don't think. Because I think spaghetti squash is literally like pre-done. So, let me show you what I'm going to do. So, with my spaghetti squash, I'm going to put a little bit of burger, okay? Don't tell nobody, because I don't know if I haven't decided if I'm going to do it to theirs. But that's just going to go on mine. Now, off to the side it goes. I could do it to theirs a little bit, but I'm not going to just yet. Now, I also have, this is Ragu Chunky. It's Mama's Special Garden Sauce. I like doing the garden combinations because there's more vegetables on the inside. And they're big and chunky. Sorry, y'all. I like to throw things away as I go. Yes, you can use it instead of noodles. Oh, yeah, no, these are right in the produce next to probably tomatoes and zucchinis and cucumbers. And you can buy it right there. And then take it home, you bake it. It's literally an easy, really easy. So this is going to be our sauce. Now, what I'm going to do on theirs, I have a classic traditional basil pesto. It's a sauce and a spread. So I'm going to move over to here a second. Let's put the lid on this. And we're going to come down here so I can show y'all what I'm doing over here. I hate. I need like some kind of, I don't know, something that holds your phone, like, you know, better. Okay, so we're gonna take this pesto. Ooh, it needs a good stir. It was quite oily. And I am just going to put some, just a little bit. I'm not going to do a lot, and then I'm going to spread that on there. You could also do, I've done butter and garlic sauce before. So this is basically 2 tablespoons, because I use, this is a tablespoon, I use 2 of them. And now I'm just literally going to spread it on the bread. It'll give them a more different taste. More, it'll seem like it's more authentic-ish, if that makes authentic-ish. Is that even a word? Okay, so that is going to be on the bottom. Now, all right. So we also are going to be doing, of course, for the cheese, we will have some mozzarella, but I'm also going to use some Colby Jack. So you will see all that here in a momento. The sauce is bubbling, so we're going to go ahead and start doing our thing over here. I'm just giving that a nice stir. I'm actually looking for something. Sorry about that. Again, I'm giving this just a really nice stir. I want everything, I don't want any like loose sauces. You know what I mean? Like off to the side normally. All right, I'm pulling out my big spoon. Oh, well, welcome to the live cook, Amy. All right, so I'm using a ladle. There will be more on there. Give it a minute. Just want you guys to kind of see what I'm doing. Again, y'all, remember I do have my broiler going. Broiler is ready because this is going into a broiler. It won't be bad because everything is already cooked on it for the most part. So basically you're going to put it on there till your cheese is bubbling. And this is the French bread that's going to be for my son and cousin. And at my cousin, I made, I wish I would have, I really haven't cooked for him except for, I made that garlic cheese soup, y'all. I got one of those little pressure cookers or whatever, and I did that the other day. So he hasn't even really tasted my stuff yet. This will be fun. Okay. Now, for theirs, mine is coming up, y'all. Hold on. So we're going to add a little Colby. And this cheese is actually frozen. So it'll actually really be nice because it's going to cook the bread a little bit too. And honestly, they'll both be able to eat one of these whole ones. Which normally, so like if my daughter was here and it was just me and the kids, if I was making this for us, I would cut these in half. So I'm not cutting them in half today, but normally I would. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Yay. Y'all, those that know, I appreciate you so much. Those that don't know, I'm not a political person. I don't give a shit too much usually about it. Just so you know, I do stuff because it's fucking funny. So, if anybody gets offended, just know it's not my intent because I'm just being myself. I gotta put this pesto away. Okay, now we're gonna do the mozzarella. But those that have been following me for a while, you already know anyway. I'm going to put a generous amount. My goal is to not offend anybody. Our lives are pretty fucking miserable sometimes with our, you know, disease and things like that. So anything to be happy is what I'm doing. So if it makes me happy, I'm freaking doing it. And hopefully I can make someone else smile in the process. All right, so these ones are done. We're gonna put them to the side because I wanna put them in at the same time I do mine. All right, here is my spaghetti squash, y'all. We are gonna do the same. I have spaghetti sauce left from what I did for them. And literally, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm putting a generous amount on it because, you know, we're going to end up, here we go. We're gonna end up stirring it up a little bit. So I want it all to kind of like marry and be extra. I like sauce. So you know what? Use as much or as little as you want to. All right, let me show you what else I'm gonna do with mine. Because mine is actually gonna be a little different than theirs. I have some of these that I'm putting on mine. So I'm going to throw on some extra mushroom. Again, this was a spaghetti squash that I had made a few days ago. I'm also going to throw on some onions. Dang, I forgot to I'll put some on theirs. And then when it comes out, I'm going to throw some tomato on there. I'm going to throw little onions on theirs. I'm also going to do black olives. Literally just like a pizza. Whatever you want to do it, do it. I'm just doing the same thing on them. I'm giving them some olives. I'm giving them some onions. All right. And then this will be for after. Roll them. Everybody, could y'all share? Let people know that I'm doing this. And I do want to let, you know what, I'll let you know in a minute. But I do want to let you guys know, so what I'm going to start doing, again, this was froze. So you know. Let me put a little bit more cheese on top of theirs. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. And then when this is in the oven, we will go over and have a chit chat. Just like we always do. I do want to throw mozzarella on mine. I got mozzarella on theirs also. This is going to be great. So as you see, we'll stick right there. This is a loaded spaghetti squash. Now, here's the fun part about spaghetti squash. You don't have to make it with spaghetti sauce. You don't. So I have other ideas for this that I would like to do too. Yeah, kind of is. Yeah, Amy. That's good. That's what we're going to name this. Supreme Spaghetti Squash. All right, so now these are going in the broiled oven. And again, I had 2 pans. This is going to be theirs. Okay. Fuck my life. All right, so the one is bigger than the other. And this is what happens to us, right? I got to lower a rack. So hold on, y'all. Check it out, though. You can't tell me that stuff don't look good. I want to eat that one. All right, I lowered the rack. All right, no, I raised one up, lowered one, whatever. All right, that's going in the bottom. And this is going on the top. So that is literally a roaster pan that I would put like a turkey in, roast, whatever, making a big meal. Okay, y'all got me. I'm breathing all hard now. Like I just ran a track. Hold on, y'all. I'm hot. And I want to blow my nose. Okay. If I got any boogers, please tell me. Nobody's going to tell me. They're going to let me sit there. Just like when I smoke weed. People just let me sit there and make a fool out of my fucking self. It's okay, though. I love you. I love you anyway. Okay. Henry, you're going to have to move. Yes, you're a good boy. Okay. Hey, guys. I know. See, this is why I wasn't in the camera. But it's okay. Y'all have seen me look so much worse. Thank you, Michelle. I'm hot, though, leaning over that oven. I'll tell you that. Okay. How y'all doing? All right, there we go. Hi. I'm hot. I just gotta, I'm getting a text from my work as we speak. So once I get done cooking, I will have to get off and find someone to work. It looks like someone is sick. Y'all, influenza A is going around, FYI, at least in Nebraska. It's kind of irritating. Again, I put those in the oven on the broiler, and I'm going to do them for about 10-15 minutes. Or if your cheese is like super bubbly and brown and looking beautiful, do it. Yeah, I know. Move over, Henry. What is it? Okay. If you are out there and you have dogs, okay? Why? So Gemma's really good about it. She doesn't do this. But Henry, literally wherever you are, he likes to stand in front of your feet. Like I've almost fell over him a couple times because of it. Even like if I'm walking around the kitchen, he walks with me around the freaking kitchen. Like almost gonna fall over his ass. Why do they do that? Like, anybody know? Because I certainly don't know. So I also want to say the time is 6:23. I started that meal right around 6 o'clock, okay? So less than 20 minutes, it's in the oven. I made lemon pepper steak. Ooh, that sounds good. And rice and broccoli for dinner. I'm not a fancy cooker. Like, girl, I ain't no fancy cooker either. I just try to create some shit that I can eat. And yeah, I knew I was going to make that spaghetti squash tonight. So that's the reason I was like, let me go live cooking. I'm good. I made bacon, biscuits, and a huge omelet for brunch. That sounds good too. Oh my God. So the news was on earlier. And apparently, okay, I spent my eggs. I spent it. I did it. I spent $29 on 60 fucking eggs. Like, what? I remember, like, this time last year, those were $10. $9.99. At least here in Omaha, Nebraska, in Council Bluffs, Iowa, they were only $9. Yeah, they went up $20 and, like, real fast. Eggs was, like... eggs is something we have that, like, it's one of our greatest sources of protein. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not crying. I'm hot. He's waiting for me to drop some food. Girl, he does it when I'm in the kitchen. When I go to the bathroom, he literally sits between my damn legs. And like, hey, how you doing? Can I get a pet? I should have named him Scooby-Doo, seriously. I'm an hour ahead of you here in New York. Oh, you're in New York? That's cool. Same price in Utica, New York. Oh, man. I'm really trying to... I have... It's so... I don't want anybody to think I'm rude right now. They're texting me from my job because someone is sick. So, yeah. So I'm trying to see that and like, shit. I'm thinking at the same time what I got to do. Those that don't know, I'm on call 24 hours a day. So, we will go check on those. I like to do the smell test. We'll go check on those here in a few. And I can't wait to eat that. That's going to be so good. I can't... I put a lot of stuff on mine. Oh, well, that's cute. Yeah, but he's so stupid, Michelle. Like, seriously. He really... Like, he's smart, but he's so stupid at the same time. You buy the eggs also for $29. I know. It like hurts my soul to do it. I mean, he's just so stupid, Michelle. He's so cute, though, and he just wants to be loved and petted and hugged and everything, but he's just so fucking stupid. You know, it might not be that he's stupid. He's, like, got that boxer personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think I told y'all I found out that his mom is Pit and Boxer, and his dad was Pit and Cane Corso. So, yes, he's going to be a big dog, and he's already big for 8 months old. He was born in July, so 5, 6, 7. He's about to be 8 months old. And he's just, like, getting so big that, I think so fast that he just can't find his legs yet. You get the hookup from Wick Friends. Get it, girl. That's funny. I wish I got the hookup from some Wick Friends, please. I need a hookup from my food stamp friends, but I ain't fucking got any. But it is what it is. So, never a dull moment outside. One day, you know what, we're just gonna go, when it gets warm, we're gonna go live, like, just outside, so y'all can be nosy with me, okay? And you will see some shit happen around here. I'm just saying. I wish I would have had my camera in hand the day that when I first moved in, some shit went down. Oh my God. When I say it went down, it went down. We've had some stuff going over here. That's crazy. So is Junior, but he's very protective. Oh. Shit. All right, we need to go check our stuff. Do I live in the ghetto? I certainly do. I wouldn't say it's the ghetto. It's home. But I don't really think there's probably a ghetto in Omaha. But do I live in the hood? Yes. If that's what you're meaning. Yes, I live in the hood. And I love it here. I've lived here quite a bit. I've lived here pretty much my whole adult life, honestly. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. Yours is a Pit and Cane Corso and does the same thing. Ugh. All right. Let's go check our food. It should be about done. There was a damn pillow. My sister said she had to go rub her chickens. Act like they're roasting. Get out. That's fucking hilarious. I love you. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's open it up and look. All right. Ooh. Oh, that one's getting a little brown. Gotta take this on top, though. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to throw some more cheese on top of that. other one is not done. I'm going to say that the broiler took all of the, yes. Oh, that's because I needed to, trust me, I'd be smoking girl. It's just, I had to check the food. I don't want to bring, you know, a cigarette in here while I'm cooking, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put more mozzarella on top of that one, and it'll melt nicely. I'm just trying to make sure it's not like burnt. It's not burnt. I don't do a lot of broiling. Can you tell? So I'm just putting a little cheese on top of that, and I'm going to let it melt. And I'm sure that it will because of the heat. I wish I had something to put over that so that it would contain the heat, but I don't. Hey, Nidra. Haven't seen you in a while. It's nice to see you. You got hose and sewer rats? That's awesome. Clean up my mess a little bit over here. That's not melting that great, y'all. I might throw it back in there for just a second. I wonder if I should break it down. Oh, the top is really crusty. Oh, that looks good. That looks great. Pan lid. That's a good idea too. I'm gonna put some more cheese on it. I have pan lids, so I don't know if I want to use that one. Pan lid. Well, it kind of don't. No, it works, but it don't work because it's a pan is open on the other sides. I wish I had a towel. Oh, well, congratulations, Christy. Go for it, girl. Do your thing. That's my goal. Eventually to quit. So, big bowl. Well, maybe it's in a cake pan. So I'm hoping pan this smaller bowl. I got one around here. I know I do. I got a plastic one. I can just kind of bend. Okay, the bending of the plastic bowl is working a little bit. Let me bring up the sides. Okay, well, hopefully that helps. You two just took my grandson back to Cleveland and just bought a home. And congratulations! You are my hero. Goals. I need to buy one. Exactly, yes. Mind over matter, you can do this, girl. We're here to support. For real. I want to stop smoking cigarettes, but I don't want to stop smoking weed. So, if you know, you know. Just saying. Okay. Okay. Theirs is done now, too. Oven mitts. Best friend. That one I bought from the Dollar Tree. It's kind of stupid. See? And I still have the tag on it. Hold on. I don't want to remember what this thing. I don't know if anybody remembers me doing this. It's a big, nice, big scar. Okay, that bowl, it did work for a little bit. I'm going to put it just for a few seconds. All right. Oh, I almost grabbed the sides of this. Ugh. I am focused on calling these people. Okay, let me show you. I bet it has. I bet it has. So these are going to be your French bread pizzas. Those look super good. What do we say? No bitching in my kitchen. Just saying. You're welcome. I'm excited for you. I love to hear people doing well. I love it. Because we go through so much that when a good thing happens, celebrate it. Celebrate the fuck out of it. Because you never know when the next time, you know? Alright, told you I was only going to leave this in for a second. So that is my spaghetti. Woo! Hold on. I should have did that. Yes, it'll pass. They say once you make it 7 days that you're completely okay. All right, y'all. So on my spaghetti squash, remember this stuff? I'm actually going to put some slices of tomato over the top of it. Just because I had some, I wanted to use them. And this will still be good. I'm also going to do a little bit of onion. I'm going to show you what this looks like here in a second. Just because I like it. I like onions and all that. And waste not, want not, right? Okay, let me show you what my spaghetti squash looks like. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Again, this was the French bread. Those are for my son and for my cousin. And then this is my spaghetti squash. Thank you. Hey, Diane. We're going to cut this open. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show ya. Let me find a plate. We're going to use, Angela. She asked me, and why am I back to paper? Because I don't want to wash dishes. At all. And, yes, silverware, all that, it's still fucking disappearing, man. I feel like I need to put alarms on it or something. So, yes, I'm going to use a paper plate for my spaghetti squash. Ooh, that tastes good. The sauce tasted good right away. All right. So, spaghetti squash. You're not going to need a knife, any of that, because you're literally going to spaghetti squash it. Take your fork. When you take your fork, you're making, plus y'all, as y'all seen, I already did some. So there's your spaghetti, your squash, and all your little stuff. Hold on. I need a new phone holder. Use paper plates, girl, I do too, because I don't want to do dishes. Oh, some of it fell. All right, there's going to be it. Let's see it. That's good. It literally tastes like I'm eating spaghetti. It literally tastes like spaghetti. Thank you, Tracy. That's good shit. What they say? That's good shit, Maynard. Good shit. Again, hey, Shauna. This was our spaghetti squash. It was left over from a previous meal, and I just revived it up. This is our French bread. Girl, yeah, great value. That's what I'm using. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'm going to try to come. I'll try to come back later. I'm not going to say I am, but I will try, because someone gave me shit about that one day. And it's okay. I don't mind getting shit. Because I have to be held accountable sometime, right? But me and my spaghetti squash are going to go sit down. And now I got to go see if I can find people to cover shifts tomorrow. Again, my job is never done. So I will see y'all later. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out with me. And I will do more live cooks. I just want to see, because I want to do them on certain days. So, oh shit. Almost dropped my stuff. Hey, Ann. ground chicken patty. Ooh, I don't know, girl. I don't know if I can do it. I might be grossed out. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much. That's done. If you want to tell Jeremy that's done, that'd be great too. So, bye, y'all. And again, I'm about to enjoy the spaghetti squash. This is going to be so good. Bye, y'all.